Good morning, class. Welcome to Elementary Statistics Online. I'm your instructor, Dr. Jesse Prince-Lubawy, and most students call me Dr. Jesse. Now, when you first log into our Canvas course, you will see the following home screen. I recommend that you start out by reading our MA 147 course syllabus, and if this is your first time accessing the course, please click here, and we'll talk a little bit more about this in a second. Now, if you're accessing our course from your smartphone, you will see the following, and please click on our home page to access the previous information. Now, scrolling down the home page, you will find the following information. You will find some technology assistance. So whenever any technology issue arises in this course, please do not email me. Please read this statement and follow the steps. Most likely you're going to access Canvas support or our help desk at una.edu. Scrolling even further down our home page, you will find a little bit about myself. Now, this is a summer course, so online office hours are by appointment only, but during my regular semesters, I have weekly scheduled office hours, and these will be listed here. And if you want to learn a little bit more about me, please click the following link. Now, as I previously stated, if this is the first time accessing our Canvas course, please click the Start here. You will find much information. Please at least glance at it and read as much as you are able, but near the bottom of the page, you will see the following statement. Take note that you will find more lecture videos produced through the book publisher found in your Hawk software under the Learn portion, and we'll talk about that later in this video, or you can watch the videos found here. So there are many publisher-created videos, and there are lecture videos and example videos, and you can access those by clicking the following link. Now, continuing on to our course modules, this is where all of the course content will be made available. We're starting out with Module 0, our course orientation. Again, there is much information about the class using the Hawks learning software and using the Respondus Lockdown browser. However, something to take note of are the following. We have the following formula sheets, so please print these out at the start of class and have access to them for our Exam 1, Exam 2, Exam 3, Exam 4, Exam 5, Exam 6, and finally our final exam formula sheet, along with our statistical tables that we'll begin to use in Chapter 6. So our standard normal Table A, Table B, and our Table C, which is our students' t-distribution. Now, a warning when completing certain sections with the Hawk software. The Hawk software, sometimes when you access the tutor in the Hawk software, they will explain a method that we do not use in this class. For example, in section 5.2, we are allowed to use Table D and Table E. However, we will use our formula. So please make note on which method we are using for the class and follow the appropriate steps. Now, continuing on to our main content, our chapter modules. Notice Module 1 pertains to Chapter 1, Module 2, Chapter 2, Module 3, Chapter 3, and then there are our own modules for each exam. Now, our module intro looks as follows. So it will have a title on which chapter you're in, the title of the chapter, and it will tell you when all of the assignments for this module are due. So in this case, Module 3 assignments are due Friday, June 9th. And of course, Depending on the semester, these dates will vary. And these dates can be found in your course syllabus. So if you have any questions, please post in our discussion board. Again, we'll talk a little bit more about that later. Our required learning activities is how you want to begin each chapter of material. And I have two methods, so the lecture videos and what I call the breakdown. So if we click on our lecture videos, you will find following lecture videos for the material in this course. And you can find the PDF of the lecture slides that I have created and use in the videos. And you can also find additional try it for yourself problems along with their solutions in these links. And as always, if you have any questions, you can email me or post on our chapter discussion board. Now, when clicking on the other alternative information, the chapter breakdown, we will get learning objectives and the given sections. So if we click on the section, I will list key terms that you should know from that section. I will also list a section summary, summarizing the material in this section, and I will give more example problems. These, however, will just be written out, but you can read and look at the solutions to many more example problems if the lecture videos do not give you enough examples and you need more examples. And again, you can always access the publisher created content for even more examples. Now, back to our chapter module, we also have, for certain chapters, calculator tricks. So remember, please have access to a TI-83 or above graphing calculator. However, we don't allow the TI Inspire for this class. Or you can download the NCalc Graphing Calculator 84 smartphone app as stated in our course syllabus. And here I have step-by-step guides to using the calculator and finding the appropriate statistics and parameters using our calculator. So please check each chapter module for any quick tricks we can utilize our calculator for. Now back to our chapter module. At the very bottom, I have our required assignments. And at the top, remember, I give the due date of these assignments. So in this chapter, for chapter 3, we have the 3 Hawks homework assignments, 3.1, 3.2, and 3.3. And we also have the chapter 3 quiz. Now note, if you're struggling with the homework, you can click on the chapter 3 Hawks homework solutions, and I have more videos that outline solving the problems in the Hawks homework. So that should give you even further learning materials to help learn the material in this course. So if we click on one of these Hawks assignments, it will take us to the Hawks learning page, and it's split into 3 categories. The first category is our learn. Now, you can ignore this if you're watching my given lecture videos. However, if you're not watching my lecture videos, I recommend that you click on this learn section. And within this learn section, again, our publisher created content consisting of videos and written examples with solutions. So you can further utilize this even if you are watching my videos and need more help on the material. The second step is to practice. Now, of course, after we learn math, in a math class, we go home and we want to practice mathematics. Math is a foreign language, and the only way we're going to learn it is by speaking it. And the way we speak math is by writing mathematics. So we want to practice, and within the practice feature, they give us many examples that we can work and get right and possibly get wrong, and it will not affect our grade. Now, if we want to skip a problem, say for example, that problem comes up and you understand that problem fully, you can skip it, or if you're still struggling with that type of problem, you can do more of those similar types of problems. Now, in the bottom left, there's a button for the tutor. If you're struggling with a certain problem, please click the tutor button, and what it will do is it will guide you through the solution. So it will help you get to the solution for each of these problems. Finally is our step 3, and this is our certify. This is where we take the actual homework that's going to be graded in this class. Now this class, our homework grades are going to be either a 0 or a 100. 100 meaning you've completed the assignment. And how do we get 100 in each assignment? We have to attain our mastery level. So within each certify are a number of problems that I have chosen, and you have to get a certain percentage correct in order to get 100% on that section's assignment. Here. Now you have 3 attempts for the certify. After 3 attempts, it will push you back into the practice, and you have to complete the practice until you get 70% or above. Some additional information found in the course are our course announcements. So these include things such as studying tips and where can I get math help for this class, along with our discussion boards. And these are where you'll post for the appropriate chapter your questions to me and or your fellow peers in the class. Now notice in our discussion board we have 2 assigned discussions, the introduce yourself to the class video. This is due the first day of class, so please complete this and upload a short video introducing yourself to the class. As well as how will I overcome my fear of math discussion board. This is due the first week of class, so please start thinking about this and complete it by Friday. As always, if you have any questions about the material, about the exams, about the quizzes, about anything that occurs in this class, please reach out to me via email at jprincelubawy@una.edu.